Okay. I'm guessing the 5-star thing is affinity. Container. Dang, it's gigantic.
I'll handle this.
Container. Yes.
Might as well claim this.
People. Emir. Flame card really did get smashed. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data pointing to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you are trying to smash the flame clock yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate. Yeah. With our Lucky 7 sword, we were able to destroy the flame clock. Which the Mobius guy used to fuel his life energy. So why is it called the flame clock? Like I understand it. The circle goes in a clockwise motion, but doesn't have to be called a flame clock.
Figures.
Could be a flame dial.
Staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Well, you are enemies. Denzel or Borose, you might have gotten the Consul worked up, but it doesn't change a snuffing thing for the troops. Fact is, you're not wanted here, so get on with your business and then skedaddle. Capiche? True. Yord? Ethel's an open-hearted person. She didn't hesitate to welcome Agnus into the fold. It's not quite so easy for a rank and file like us, though. Getting used to it will take a little time, I think. I think?
Might as well, yeah?
Yeah. Let's talk to people as fellow Keves. The commander has instructed us to lay off you want. Even though you're Agnus with turncoat Keves. Oh.
What to buy?
You will still sell stuff? Nice. No. Alexandra. Scientia. The flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. The tattoo thing? I don't know anything really solid to base this on, but I think life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. Life energy. But never mind that right now. What I am sure of it is that we owe you so much thanks for this life without constant war. So what he's saying is that the 10-year thing, it's doesn't mean that your life energy is gone. It just ends at 10 years. There you are. Sorry, you are? I'm Solon, Procurement Division of Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here at the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I don't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. Okay. What a reception. Solon seems like a nice person. Maybe you should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Uni Love, if you're headed to the bath... Ew, you call me Love? That made me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay?
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
Are consuls such a big deal? I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nopon out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too. Wings? Like yours, Uni? Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant, refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe... Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
I'm so confused what's going on. Like, why those two? Oh. Chapter 2 over?
It's good to keep a record.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the Consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Taion!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Taion?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Isard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Taion?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Taion?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Taion,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Taion. You must. Flee for the colony.
Taion, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Taion!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nib away!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Kay alive? List of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel had to say then. You have a new thing to say, Morda? So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, is that right? You must have caused quite a stir when word got out that they produced rebels. Do you think they're okay? Somehow I highly doubt that. I wish we could go and check. So who ultimately is our true enemy? Is it Agnus or the Consuls? Or could it be you? Nah, I didn't mean it, but I don't think any of us can know for sure. The plot is thickening by the minute. Vandam, the real enemy or something such. Consuls? How's K alive? I think that's K. Hard to tell without the theatric in his voice. I think that was him. The build was K, I think. Maybach. Smashing a flame clock is basically a signal to the castle that you find them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. There's protocol for that? I thought smashing the flame clock was impossible. Weird to have a protocol for... maybe they foresaw it. Hold on. Hello, good boy. Quite a few of the truth want you to be expelled from the colony. But I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just that fear and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing, or see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and mind that way? If you give them a reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Thanks, Solon. We'll give that some serious thought. True. You were born into this world thinking that the other side was an enemy, and just kill. Bam Bam? Where's your dad? Red Flintstone. Was it Fred? Yeah, I think it was. Bam Bam encountered super strong bullet. Almost become Bam Bam's schnitzel. A Mega Bunnet looked just like normal Bunnet. Bam Bam never heard such thing. So not to be fooled by cute whisperings. Okay. Yeah, it is Affinity. It's charging up. Doran. The thing about Levnesses is that they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region, not like a Ferraris. Okay. 15. What was I trying to do? Quest. Because
people in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday, I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
Denzel? Hey, you better not just be ignoring those supply drops as they come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies. It'll easily turn into a mass scramble. Oh yeah, I haven't seen those. Just wanna check. Yeah. Haven't seen this for a while. It can help Show. Borealis? Something like that?
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi, heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnus. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Phoronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt.
They were dirt.
But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Swordmarch, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Okay, so they weren't demoted for the flame clock thing. Oh, they were already dirt. Yeah.
I hope we can make use of this.
I'll follow you. Walking speed? Is my walking speed gonna be too slow? Doesn't seem like it. This is a weird setup. I thought they would be talking or moving or something like that. Why make us move like this? Why? Can you show us where it is?
This right here is Swordmarch. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnus Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Taion, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
No cities. Only castle and colonies. It's route to stare.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam...
Mimi, what? If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
Burrito.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Senna's gotta grow up. Big. Okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I'll estimate that clearing it will take some time. I guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. She doesn't have time. Guys, can I see something? Huh? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else that we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Taion, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility, exactly. It's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it. Right now, at least. Mimi, heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. That's a very graphic image. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. Now, we got a chance to get something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust. And kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Side quest time? Right, well, that was heartwarming, to be sure. But what are we going to do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expend some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you. Oi, watch it, buddy! Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I guess we better ask around the colony then. Still feeling new about this? No, it's just... What? Worried about helping the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt him under the leftness, right? You call her love. And by we, I mean Lance, obviously. I like to call Ixnay on the punting, if it's not too much bother. I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on, it was just figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone good to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help? Info searching. not just quest. Hello, sir. It's ridiculous how many monsters are crawling around here. Also, how okay, monsters.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Brunella? The road to Ruby Flats looks to be blocked. It'll happen that landslip from when this front passed through. We're using a bit of Leslie's power to clear it all up at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we're done. Thanks. We much appreciate it. There's nice people too. And oh. Hey Laszlo. We had a lot of burritos. I hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks. We love your cooking too. No, come on. It's not all that. But seriously, I'll even slip you a few freebies on the house if I've got enough ingredients in. Feed the hungry? Like Sanchi? Or Lysandra? You must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd like to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately, my hands are somewhat tied now. Truly sorry. We've a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not in the medical supplies, huh? Well, up here, that kind of problem calls for swift handling. Alessandra, thank you for the heads up. Okay. Red spots.
Without supplies, the medics can't do jack.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients.
Are we gonna get them ingredients?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Cool.
I think we need to discuss this.
Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owing to the colony's location. There were also some more urgent cases, with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seems super busy. It sounds like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they have always more patients coming in. I got the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. You mean, if they had like drugs and bandages? Those kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Don't you have healers though? Well, we're in the arse end of nowhere, and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before all the supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what? We're up the creek with no paddle? Well, we have to do something. Oh, hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Taion, if you got something to say, then do, or by the queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. Dang. Yes, but, and again. What is it, Taion? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Oi! Where are we off to now? Galnor's men here. We're lucky we might make it in time. Make it in time? In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. You need drop in. Let's just do as he says. Hero quest. The fuck?
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
Oh, it's not really a cutscene, but it's voiced.
What's up, Balearis?
It's the commander.
What's the command?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
It's been 20 minutes, bro.
I don't think we've seen her.
Kind of hard to miss her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony that came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Galgul's Menia is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
It's nice to see everyone walking around. I think only 2 people have rank 9 for now. 3. Yeah. I'm gonna get them to rank 10 and then swap. We gotta get there fast. And the fastest route there is to collect everything.
Wonder what's inside. Huh.
Terrifying. I would rather not right now. Let's go and see what's up there.
They're on us. Orders?
Fox.
Variable turret! I've lost the enemy!
I'll draw them.
Overhaul!
Wide
Oh yeah, I should have some gems.
We're
Forgot.
unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Is this the right way? Doesn't seem like it. Nope, I won't die.
That smarts.
Okay, so this is the annihilation event. Earlier when our guys were doing their orbital fusion, it seemed like the thing was kind of similar, where
we've been found.
the two... Oh shit. Hopefully, I can survive. So, like, things like Ouroboros form is an annihilation event that doesn't kill us, I think. I'm not sure. Okay.
Great work, Senna.
You're pushing yourself too hard!
Just as planned, Taion.
Topple! Extra!
Let's show them.
I'll give it to Bert.
We need smash.
There's spark in me yet.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Too fast for you. Keep looking good, Noah.
Eat it. Wide
Knock it
slam.
off. Wide slam.
Mad top.
Root heel. Butterfly blade.
And I need a higher intake level.
Eagle.
Butterfly blade.
Bishop healing is also crucial.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, I dodged the plane.
Time to end this.
Giant swing. Let's pile on the pressure.
Anytime you want.
Butterfly blade. I'm getting the hang of this. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Wonder what's inside.
Cool. Yes, sir. Just a little bit more. Actually, whatever.
Stick to the plan. You're
I can
dealing
just-
with me. Senna, the element of surprise.
Ever the paragon here. White flag.
Variable.
Butterfly blade.
Eat it.
Overforce.
Avenging eagle.
Gemini strike.
Right. Alright. Things are getting good.
Too fast for you.
Smooth as always, Noah. Great. What's our advantage?
Ever the paragon here.
Overclock. Avenging eagle.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Hawks.
Whoa, visitor. Crash out! The best surprise. Knew you had it in you, Mimi. I'll keep the enemies on me. Alright, let's see it.
Butterfly blade.
Extra power. Variable. Eagle.
Butterfly blade.
I don't know if they'll ever explore
You
the
around, Senna.
Agnian
I'm the girl
colonies.
with the gall.
The lettered ones, not the numbered ones.
You what? It's night time already.
Ethel's here.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Huh? Hear that?
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnus.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnus had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
How should Noah be there?
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Taion?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct.
Why?
And I can't risk any more casualties.
Oh.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Already done.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Oh.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Oh,
Roger,
she's
Dodger.
outside.
Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Are you in the menu? Oh, I see her in the end there. Cool.